neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Longhorns will kick it away to get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davison. Tackled at the 13. On great field position to start the drive. Using his legs. It's Hill. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
This is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Short throw complete to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Look at the pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return. What? The interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
We knew this was going to be the plan from this offense, attacking the edge, and they're able to get to the edge right here in the first series for a huge play and a big gain down the field.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. Let's see if they try out the field goal team.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Grabbed by the receiver. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Coming after him. Escapes the pocket. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
On first down, it's play action. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass is caught. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, I know that was a safe decision from the quarterback, but I don't mind it. They're in field goal range, and you're just picking up a few extra yards to make that kick an easier kick. That's a good decision, and now an opportunity for some points.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And the completion made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Open field ahead. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. So as we reach the end of the first quarter, still scoreless. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's caught. He's breaking free. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They find the end zone for the first time.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Ball handed off. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Here he goes. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. A draw to the back. And they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's got space. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Chris, I think they need to be aggressive here. What does a field goal really give you? It doesn't give you anything, but you've got a chance right here to tie this football game up with a score. You've got to take that chance. You don't know how many possessions you're going to have in this position, so you've got to capitalize once you're down here.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Scanning the field. It's Manning. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas. And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's an out route. The catch made.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called...
It's a fumble behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Can he get there on the ground? The Ducks offense is on the move now.
Easy work for this offensive line on third and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on first and second down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
Makes the catch downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. To the air, it's Moore. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the 3rd quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the 3rd quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early 3rd quarter drive.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Quick throw, testing the middle. That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
We get these 4 vertical routes, and when you get an open coverage, middle of the field open, there's 2 safeties, any open coverage. I always like reading 2 up on the boundary half. That means read those 2 vertical routes on the short side of the field. Make that boundary safety wrong. The one right on the hash mark right in front of you as a quarterback. And
down he goes. It's a sack. The Ducks will signal for their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. This will be the 1st punt tonight for this offense. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Can he make it? Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the special teams.
What a weapon it is to have a guy that can go back, catch a punt, and take it the distance for a touchdown. Great job by his teammates. You see a couple of those blocks bringing him free, and then once he's in the clear, that is just great athleticism and speed all the way to the end zone. What an incredible return.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield, it's Manning. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. It's like 1 more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And they get the 2nd half started with the running play. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Longhorns moving quickly down the field here.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Dropping back. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw over the middle, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The offense faces a second and long after the loss for the first down completion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the handoff. Breaks into the open. He's in the clear. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. Breaks away to the end zone. The Ducks will signal for their first timeout.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the...
He goes down, but there's also a flag down. If it's on the defense, it's going to be a first down. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hill. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they'll give it to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he's got open space. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to...
Makes the catch and has space. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Here comes the bunch formation. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively. Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Scanning the field, it's Moore. He puts it on the turf. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker, ends up killing the drive. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline. Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember.
And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Pounding away with the run game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Contact as he let the ball go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go.
It's caught. He's got room. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. Timeout taken by Texas. You've got one more timeout to use now. And the back now goes in motion, trying for a fourth down completion. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. He's got some space. Look out. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now the Longhorns are going to use their third and final timeout. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. To throw, it's Moore. Cut quickly. Touchdown, Ducks. This passing game is on fire today.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
And the extra point was up and good. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the tight end. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a late, deep throw. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20, at the 10. And he steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick. What an opportunity here for quick points. First and goal from the 3. Oh, he loses the football. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on third and long. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smothers. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, they're going to throw the football. Here comes the rush. Oh, the pass rush gets home. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The junior brought down after making a great catch. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.